Brad Pitt arrived in Hollywood decades ago. Today, he's one of the most recognizable faces in the world. While looks may have nabbed him some early roles, it took great ambition, talent, and the ability to swivel between acting and producing to create a career that could stand the test of time. As with any Hollywood heartthrob, Pitt's personal life has sold a great number of magazines. He's been attached to some of the biggest actresses in the entertainment business, from Gwyneth Paltrow to ex-wives Jennifer Aniston and Angelina Jolie. Today we will talk about how a Midwestern teen athlete became an Oscar-winning actor. Like and subscribe if you would like to see more videos like this. Brad Pitt was born in Shawnee, Oklahoma on December 18, 1963, and grew up in Springfield, Missouri. He was the eldest of 3 children in a conservative household of parents, truck company owner Bill Pitt, and family counselor Jane Pitt. He attended Kickapoo High School, where he was a member of the golf, swimming, and tennis teams. Just 2 credits shy of a journalism degree at the University of Missouri, Pitt gave in to his love of films and set off for Los Angeles in the late 1980s. Pitt originally aspired to be an advertising art director. In L.A., Pitt worked as a limousine driver for a few months while taking acting classes. Within 7 months, he found an agent and began booking acting work, including the soap opera Another World in 1987 and Growing Pains in 1987 and 1989 in 2 different roles. In his early Hollywood days, Pitt worked as a limo driver, a furniture mover, and a costumed mascot for El Pollo Loco. Pitt's big break was a small but memorable role in 1991's Thelma and Louise, in which he played a charming hitchhiker and one-night stand to Geena Davis's character. Geena Davis and Susan Sarandon played the titular characters in Thelma and Louise. After doing a few more films after Thelma and Louise, Pitt landed the part of a gambling fly fisher in Robert Redford's 1992 film A River Runs Through It. This would earn Pitt respect in Hollywood for his dramatic acting chops. By 1992, Brad Pitt had been romantically linked to actresses Jill Schoelen, Robin Givens, and Juliette Lewis. He would go on to co-star with Lewis in California, about a couple on a cross-country murder spree. Brad Pitt and Juliette Lewis first co-starred in the NBC made-for-television movie Too Young to Die in 1989. His next major career step would be the coveted lead role in Interview with the Vampire, opposite one of the hottest actors in Hollywood, Tom Cruise, and a young Kirsten Dunst in 1994. In 1995, People magazine named Pitt that year's Sexiest Man Alive. Officially part of Hollywood's A-list, Pitt followed Interview with 1994's Legends of the Fall and David Fincher thriller Seven. But it was Terry Gilliam's 1995 psychological thriller 12 Monkeys that would earn Pitt his first Oscar nomination and first Golden Globe win. In 1995, Pitt began dating Hollywood it girl Gwyneth Paltrow. They dated for 2 years and became engaged. In 1997, they called off the engagement and broke up for unknown reasons. In 1998, Brad Pitt and friends star Jennifer Aniston were set up on a date by their agents. They married 2 years later. Pitt did several big films between 1998 and 2001, including David Fincher's Fight Club, Guy Ritchie's Snatch, The Mexican, opposite Julia Roberts, Meet Joe Black, and Steven Soderbergh's Ocean's 11, co-starring George Clooney and Matt Damon. In 2000, People once again named Pitt its Sexiest Man Alive, making him the first male to hold the title twice. 2004 would be a big year in Pitt's life. He began shooting Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Angelina Jolie. At the same time, there were reports of a romance between the co-stars and marital problems between Pitt and Aniston. Aniston and Pitt announced their separation in January 2005, and their divorce was finalized in October. Over the next several years, Pitt would star in several well-received films including Babel, 2006, The Coen Brothers' Burn After Reading, 2008, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button, 2008, Quentin Tarantino's Inglourious Basterds, 2009, and Moneyball, 2011. In 2014, Brad Pitt won his first Oscar for 12 Years a Slave, but not for acting. It was for producing the epic historical drama under his production company, Plan B Entertainment. After dating since 2005, Pitt and Jolie married in 2014 in a private ceremony in France. In 2015, Pitt co-starred with Jolie in the art house film By the Sea. In September 2016, Jolie filed for divorce from Pitt after 2 years of marriage and 11 years together. Divorce negotiations completed in 2024 after an 8-year legal battle. The couple's children and hundreds of millions of dollars in assets are part of the negotiations. In 2019, he starred alongside Leonardo DiCaprio in Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Pitt also delivered a crowd-pleasing performance as an astronaut in 2019's Ad Astra. Pitt won his first Oscar for acting in 2020, thanks to his role in Awad IH. From washing cars to an A-list, Hollywood actor Brad Pitt now has a net worth of $400 million. Currently, he is one of the most famous and highest-paid entertainers in the world. He consistently earns a minimum of $20 million for major motion picture releases. He earned $30 million upfront salary for the 2025 Apple TV movie F1. If you like this video, subscribe the bell icon and do comment which celebrity story would you like to see next. Thank you for watching. See you next time.